It's time for the Funkykit Show with your host, Winston Chim, the Mr. Beast of the computer world.
Hey guys, welcome to another live show, the Funkykit Show live on this Friday, the 10th of April. How's it going, guys? Welcome to the show. We're just getting the streams up and running. We're live on Facebook, Twitch, but not on YouTube. So something gone wrong there with the settings. But I'll upload the footage afterwards. But yeah, so how's it going, guys? Welcome to another live show. Yes, it's only 3 weeks before Computex, and that's where I'm going in 3 weeks. To Taipei, yes, the city where all the tech stuff happens. So can't wait. So it'll be another great year at Computex, and I'm meeting Mike Petrons there, renowned modder. He's actually been on our show a few times, and we're gonna meet him up there again. He's got a new project, and it's gonna be at the G Skill stand, and we're gonna be taking some photos, and of course he's gonna be on our podcast as well. So I can't wait. Yeah. So yes, we'll talk a little bit about that Computex later on in the show. Alright guys, welcome to the show, the Funkykit Show live on this Friday, the 10th of April. Welcome. Just getting the streams up running. We're live on Facebook, Twitch, but not on YouTube. But we will upload the footage afterwards. Alright guys, welcome. So a couple of weeks ago we did the Thermaltake tower turquoise build, right? And at the time we had a lot of internet issues, system issues. We had to restart the stream about 3 times, and couldn't even get the camera working. So we had to use a webcam, and it was a different angle. It wasn't great. So we're gonna relook at that today. So we're gonna look at the whole build with a better experience from the show. All right. Oh, and also. Remember last week's show, Rattle actually won the motherboard. He actually didn't contact me for some reason. Maybe he's missed out on that. But I will remind him today in our live show, and hopefully he will send me those shipping details. So I will get that out to you. So Rattle, welcome to the show on Tel Aviv. So Rattle, I just going to mention earlier, you didn't send me your shipping address and details. So send it over. Because I'll get ASRock to send the board out to you, the prize giveaway that you won last week. Oh, you did? All right. So could you send it to, maybe it's in the spam? I don't know. I'll double check anyway. But yeah, please send it to media@funkykit.com. You can also CC me, Winston, at funkykit.com. And maybe I'll get that received. Okay, great. Welcome to the show, guys. Another live show, the Funkykit Show live. Okay. Hey, Aries25, welcome to the show. I'm not sure. Maybe the summer's early, but it's damn hot the last few days. It's like 22 degrees in Canada. It's like, what? Oh, okay. Right, so let's get the agenda and let's have a look at what's happening on the show today. We're going to be, of course, doing the news and updates on our website, Funkykit, as well as AMD3D. And then we're going to take a look at the Gigabyte AORUS WaterForce X2 360 Ice all-in-one cooler. We'll do an unboxing and video, so take a look at that. And then, of course, we have the usual rig builder, our system configurator developed by my brother Yao. It's a fantastic tool for you guys to get some prices off Amazon. And, of course, we have our weekly usual mods of the week taken from our XPCM group, Extreme PCM Modding, where we have over 94,000 members. As a great place to get some modding ideas, or if you have any mods, PC builds that you've done, go ahead and post them there for everyone to see. Alright, we're going to take a break after that, and then we are going to take a closer look, or another look, at the Thermaltake Tower 300 turquoise build that we did a while back. Of course, in the previous streams, when we had to restart the stream like 3 times, the quality of the visuals wasn't that great, so we're going to re-look at that. And then after that, we have some great news. So after many years of lost contact, yeah, that happens, right? People move on, things like that. So yeah, we're back in. So we managed to contact MSI, and MSI are back in with us, and hopefully we'll do some collaboration with them. That'd be great. Some collab work, videos, reviews, whatever. Looking forward to that. So we'll see what happens, and we'll be visiting them at the Computex show as well. All right. We got some prize giveaway announcements, new prize giveaways, and we might even do a live prize giveaway today. And oh, I've got something new as well. I've got something here. It's called PNY. It's a PNY 1 terabyte RP60 portable SSD. It's a durable, rugged portable SSD, similar to the Lexar one, but this one is a 1 terabyte. Has USB 3.2 Gen 2x2 and 2000 megabytes read speed and 1800 megabytes write speed. The good thing about this one is durable. It's dust, water resistant, and drop resistant. There's a video short which I've done. Go ahead and check that out. It's quite funny. I just dropped the whole thing, and I'll do some live experiment with it as well. So here we go. This is what it looks like. It's the PNY RP60. Okay, get the angle. Focus. Here you go. Focus. Here you go. Do the focus. It's not focusing. It's not focusing. But yeah, it's a portable SSD with a loop, so you can hang that onto your backpack or belt, whatever. And of course, it has the USB-C connection, which means you can connect it up to your mobile phone, iPhone 15 series, Android phones, and that, and do recording directly onto the drive. So we'll take a look at that later on in the show. All right, so let's move on to our news and updates on our website. Let's head over there and check it out. 1 second, let me just bring up the page. All right, we've got a couple of reviews for this week. We have this one here. This is the PNY XLR CS3150 M.2 NVMe PCI Gen 5x4 1 terabyte SSD. So this one has heatsink and also the fan. So I think I did a preview of it last week or the week before. It's not a bad SSD. The performance is pretty decent. Yeah. It has a built-in, of course, a large heatsink with twin fans, RGB as well. The only awkward thing about this one is that it has a USB cable that hangs out. All right, so this USB cable is a USB header which goes into the motherboard. I'm guessing it needs the power the fan as well as the RGB. So if you don't plug that in, the fans ain't gonna work, and there's no RGB. So you need to plug this in, and the cable is a bit weird, so that you have to. Well, most motherboards will have the M.2, the PCI 5 Gen 5 anyway, above the PCI 5 slot for the graphics card. So you need that cable length that comes down to the bottom of the board where you have the USB header. And I found it a bit weird or quite awkward to kind of lay that cable around, but it works okay. You have a 1 terabyte capacity, PCI Gen 5 interface. You're getting 11,500 megabytes per second read speed and up to 8,500 write speed. There's the RGB in effect, and you see that cable coming around there? Yeah, I have to feed the cable around underneath to go to the bottom of the board. It's okay, but if you look at the performance, I must admit it is pretty fast. So I'm loading up the page where you can see the benchmarks, and the price wise ain't that attractive, but $185 for a 1 terabyte, but you are getting PCI Gen 5 speeds. It's okay, I guess. It's not too bad. Here you go. In fact, you're getting above the spec speeds, right? So 11,500 meant to be for the write speed, but you're actually getting more. And also for the write speed, surprisingly, it was meant to be at 8,500 write speed, but you're getting 10,000 write speed. So in terms of performance, I'm quite surprised. It was well above the advertised speeds, so it's not too bad. Price wise is okay, but you're getting good speeds. $185 you're looking at, which is okay. It's not too bad, but still, have the fan. So with the fan, of course, you're going to get some noise. So if you're okay with the noise, then no problem. But it is something fancy looking. You got twin fans and you have RGB as well. All right, moving on, we have the V-Color 32 gig DDR5 5600 SO DIMMs. So we're seeing a lot of SO DIMMs with DDR5 now, mostly for mini PCs and laptops. And if your new laptop supports DDR5 RAM with higher DDR5 speeds, then it's not too bad. This is pretty decent. This is 64 gig or 32 gigs. So 32 gigs. Are about $100. So it's good for laptops if you want to upgrade. Okay. That's the V color. And then the other one, of course, if you missed out, this is the Project Aorus Ice, which I've built, and this is a Gigabyte sponsored PC build. And of course, it has the height Y70 case, it has the Thermaltake fans, it's got the Corsair Dominator RAM, the Corsair MP700 PCI Gen 5 SSD, Gigabyte board, Gigabyte graphics card, and of course Gigabyte the all-in-one cooler, and of course it's XPCM. we built it, of course, and then it's a full video, you can check it out, and also full article and build log of what is inside and how we built it. So if you want to check out the full finished item, this is the next page, page 7, and you have all the fancy, yes, all the fancy RGB in there. Of course, right now it's got too much RGB, but that's not the point. The point is you can see it has all the RGB fans. Of course, you can go to the software to set the fans to one tone color, and if you have a one tone color, it will look pretty decent. You can have it all blue, or you can have a white color, whatever color you feel like, but the RGB fans showcase that it does all the colors. Yeah, not bad. The height Y70 is a nice case. It's lots of room to fit in a load of fans in there. I've added some cables in there, the power extension cables. Yeah, it's the Gigabyte card that I hand painted, custom painted the front shroud. Yeah, not bad. I quite like the build, and yeah, you can check out the full article and video on our YouTube channel, and also the article on our website. All right, so those are the things. Those are the reviews that we've done in the past week. There's also this one right here, the Crucial X9 2TB SSD, the Thermaltake case that we built a PC with. There's the ASRock Phantom Gaming B760i Lightning Wi-Fi with the mini ITX board. We also did the mobile dual pixel, the mobile pixels Duo-X plus the portable laptop monitor, Corsair fans, the Gigabyte WaterForce X2 360, which we'll be showing you now. There's the Lexar SL500 2TB. So we've done a lot of reviews in the last couple of weeks. Go ahead and check it out. Plenty to read on our website. All right. Okay, news items. Let's have a look. We've got some news items here. We're going to get some press releases over the next couple of weeks from for Computex. Thermaltake got a new GR500 racing simulator cockpit with a triple racing monitor stand. Oh, okay, interesting. So this one looks like, yeah, it looks like cockpit simulator, chassis kind of whatever stand. You can put triple monitors on there. Okay. There's the racing wheel, the chair and everything. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah. Oh, he's got about RGB too. Alright, there you go. That's the frame. You get this triple monitor mounts. Yeah, okay. So, does it say how much it costs? It doesn't say how much it costs. It's going to cost a couple, maybe a couple of more hundreds. Probably the 1,000 range. Okay. What else do we have? Team Group got a new Gen 2, Gen 1 flash drive. MSI got some new industrial mini PCs. BenQ got a new monitor, a drop and axle, pure audio headphones. Only limited edition as well, apparently. GeForce got some new drivers. Corsair MP700 Pro SE, so new SSD from Corsair. The MP700 Pro SE. The one I'm using is just standard MP700, which has about 10,000 read and write speed, so not bad. Okay, the Pro SE goes to what speed? Oh, it's got a massive heatsink option and also a water block option, and you're getting read speeds of, let's have a look, it tells you right here. Wow, yeah, 12,000 megabytes sequential read and write speeds. Oh wow, 14,000 megabytes sequential write and up to 12,000. Oh god, read speeds and write speed. Look at that, 14,000. We're getting some high-end, high-speed DDR5 speeds now coming into the M.2 Gen 5. All right, Cooler Mass. Corsai's got a new, actually pursuing an acquisition of Fanatec. So they make, what do they make? Racing simulator hardware, right? The racing wheels and stuff like that. So they might buy them out. Interesting. And Minus Forum's got an Atom Man X7 Ti, world's first Intel Ultra 9 AI mini PCs. Okay, so let me explain something about the Intel processors now. You probably see the Intel Ultra series now. So Ultra 3, Ultra 5, Ultra 7, of course now Ultra 9. Again, most of these Intel Ultra processors are now in laptops. So we see those laptops coming out now. And we possibly could see Ultra processors from Intel for desktops maybe later on this year. I think I'm probably waiting for them to come up with a new chipset and so on. So we'll see. Maybe towards the end of the year, maybe early next year. We'll see. All right, we got a mini keyboard from Trust. There's a new mobile game controller, Easy SMX. Interesting. Lots of news items on our website. Go and check it out. That's funkykit.com. All right. Okay, let's head over the chat and see what's going on here. Hey Corey, how's it going? Are you doing giveaways? Yes, of course. Each and every week, got some giveaways to do. All right. Okay, next up, we have the unboxing of the Gigabyte AORUS WaterForce X2 360 all-in-one cooler. So take a look at this. It's the one we used in our Project AORUS Ice PC build. It's a very nice water cooler. It comes with a nice large screen, some nice magnetic fans, and it works with the Gigabyte Control Center, and it syncs up with all the Gigabyte devices if you have any. So take a look, and we'll be back after the unboxing video. Hey, what's up guys, Winston here, and today we'll be taking a quick look at the Gigabyte WaterForce X2 360 Ice all-in-one cooler. This all-in-one liquid CPU cooler is designed for AMD and Intel motherboards with various socket types. It features a large CPU water block with LCD Edge view. The LCD display is fully customizable for monitoring CPU clock speeds, temperatures, utilization, fan and pump speeds. There are 5 modes of animation and 40 gigabytes of internal storage, which means you can personalize it with your own GIFs, JPEGs or MP3 files, and the display can be rotated 360 degrees via the software. The CPU cooler has an 8% larger pump that offers a 44% increase in flow rate, while the contact surface area is increased by 3%. It comes with 3 RGB cooling fans featuring Gigabyte's Fan Easy Chain mag design. It allows for a fast and easy installation via a daisy chain design. Normal wires means less clutter. The fan comes with a new blade design that helps to increase the airflow up to 72 CFM with a maximum noise level of only 37.5 decibels. The whole setup can be synchronized with other AORUS devices via the Gigabyte's control center. We'll be testing this AIO cooler using an Intel Core i9 1400K, which is known to run really hot, on a Z790 motherboard, along with 30 gigabytes of DDR5 7200 RAM. We'll also be using the Gigabyte GeForce RTX 4080 Super to see how the system performs. Alright, so let's not waste any time and build our test rig and see how the CPU cooler will perform. But before we do that, let's do a quick unboxing and we'll see you in a bit. Alright, let's do a quick unboxing of the Gigabyte AORUS WaterForce X2 360 Ice all-in-one cooler. Let's take a look inside the box. Okay. We have the installation guide. And then we have 3 fans. These are the magnetic fans. Very nice. There's 3 of them there. And in here we have all the accessories, including mounting brackets for all the different types of processor and for the motherboard as well. Okay, we have the magnetic cable there, connector there for the cable, and you can see there's the 3-pin ARGB and also the fan header there that connects up to one of the ends of the fans. We have a TR4 and TR5 bracket for AMD Threadripper processors, AMD mounting bracket for AM4 and AM5, Intel mounting bracket there for all of the Intel processors, and we've got different screw mounts for different types of processors as well. Fan screws, washers, the thumb screw caps, and for the LGA 1700, AM4, some radiator screws, and the AM5 screws there. Yep, those there. We also have a thermal paste, so that's good, a tube of thermal paste. All right, let's take a look at the AIO. We'll unhook the radiator first. All right, here we go. So, radiator there, and on the top here we have some fan headers and an ARGB header as well. Okay, let's have a look at the CPU water block. Here we have the CPU water block, and you can see it's quite large, and it has a 60 by 60 millimeter display. The CPU water block has a 8% larger pump that offers a 44% increase in flow rate, and you can see the large contact surface area, which is increased by 3%. And underneath here we have, of course, the copper plate, and don't forget to remove the plastic warning sign here. Warning, remove before installation. All right, and you can see it comes with some nice braided sleeves for your tubing, and to power the pump it has a USB for your LCD, I guess, and also a SATA power connector. Normally we see a fan connector, but yeah, this comes with a SATA, so I'm guessing it needs to power the pump and the LCD display. All right, okay, for the radiator, it's a 360 size radiator, and you can mount the fans along here, 3 of the magnetic fans, quite nice. All right, here we have the 3 of the magnetic fans, and they're quite nice and easy to install. You just line them up and they just snap into place, just like that. And you can do the same with the 3rd one. You just line them up and they just snap into place. All right. Okay, so if we were going to mount this, we just place the fans like this onto the radiator and then use the fan screw mounts to secure them in place along the screw holes there. And this is the magnetic connector with the cables that goes to the motherboard. So in this instance, we just put this onto here, that snaps into place, and then that goes into your motherboard for the 3-pin ARGB and also the 4-pin fan header for your cooling fan. If you look closely at the fan, it comes with some new fan blades which allow to increase the airflow up to 72 CFM, and also has a quiet operation of around about 37.5 decibels. The fans are really easy to use and it allows for a daisy chain setup, which is great. The LCD edge view can be fully customizable for monitoring clock speeds, utilization, temperatures, fan and pump speeds. It comes with 5 modes of animation and 40 megabytes of internal storage, which means you can actually personalize it with your own text, GIFs, JPEGs, or MP4 files, and the display can be rotated 360 degrees using the software. And this whole setup can be synchronized with other AORUS devices using the Gigabyte Control Center. It'll be interesting to see how this all-in-one cooler will perform and we'll be mounting this onto our height Y70 chassis, and of course we'll be using an Intel Core i9 1400K processor, which is known to run really hot. Alright, so this was a quick unboxing of the Gigabyte AORUS WaterForce X2 360 Ice all-in-one cooler. When it comes to AIO coolers, I have to admit the Gigabyte AORUS WaterForce X2 360 Ice really tickled my fancy. I love the all-white design, which is perfect for any user wanting to build an all-white themed PC. I also love the large 60x60 color LCD display, which is fully customizable, as well as the included ARGB fans with the magnetic connectors. Now let's talk about cooling performance. During our tests, we use an Intel Core i9 1400K processor, which has a default DDP of 125 watts and is also known to run extremely hot. Idle temperatures reached around about 35 degrees Celsius. At 100% full load with turbo boost on, power usage skyrocketed to 345 watts. The low temperatures reached a high of between 97 to 100 degrees Celsius. It's not perfect, but the AIO cooler seems to be handling it okay, thanks to its larger pump and contact surface area and 3 powerful cooling fans, which is included with the package. As I mentioned earlier, the CPU block comes with an LCD Edge view, which is a fully customizable LCD display for monitoring clock speeds, utilization, temperatures, fan and pump speeds. There are 5 modes of animation and 40 megabytes of storage, which means you can personalize it with your own text, GIFs, JPEGs or MP4 files. The display can also be rotated 360 degrees via the software. Cooling fans play a big part in the AIO's cooling performance. Gigabyte have included 3 ARGB cooling fans featuring the easy chain mag design that allows for a fast and easy installation via a daisy chain setup. The cooling fans come with a new fan blade design, which helps to increase the airflow to 72 CFM with a maximum noise level of only 37.5 decibels. All in all, I'm very pleased with the Gigabyte AORUS WaterForce X2 360 Ice. Installation was easy, cooling performance is good, and the all-white aesthetics looks great. And what's more, the whole setup can be synchronized with other AORUS devices used in the Gigabyte Control Center. You can check out the full review on our website at funkykit.com. And there you have it. That was a quick look at the Gigabyte AORUS WaterForce X2 360 Ice all-in-one cooler. It offers great cooling performance, and I love those magnetic fans and that LCD display. Hope you enjoyed this video. Give us a like and leave a comment down below. Don't forget you can actually buy this via the links in the description, and of course visit our website for more news, reviews and hot tips. Oh yeah, don't forget, hit the subscribe button for more. Until next time, this is Winston for Funkykit.com. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that. That was a quick unboxing of the Gigabyte AORUS WaterForce X2 360 Ice all-in-one cooler. So fantastic all-in-one cooler with some great aesthetics, nice magnetic fans, and of course comes with a nice LCD screen which you can customize with your own GIFs, JPEGs, AVI files, MPEG, whatever. But it'll look great in your system, and it tells you all your system's health, including your CPU temperatures and things like that. All good. Alright guys, what's up next? Hey, welcome to the show. Vinir, Lost Trooper, Pig Radio, and T-Town Scott. How's it going, guys? Welcome to the show, another live show, the Funkykit Show Live. Yes, on the 10th of April, Friday. Okay, only 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks to go before we leave for Computex. Can't wait. Alright, so next up we have our rig builder, our system configurator, developed by my brother Yao. It's a fantastic tool for you guys to get some prices off Amazon. So let's head over there and take a look. And this is where we need to go. You'll see rig builder right here, and also top here, and also PC builder, rig builder right there. So we'll click on that and it'll take you to this page where you just need to enter your budget range and select a processor type, select the graphics card type, and hit the submit button. And what will happen is it will go to Amazon and it'll fetch a couple of items best based on your criteria. So if you picked an Intel CPU, it will come up with some Intel CPUs, and it will also match up with the Intel boards that go with the CPU. So you won't get any AMD boards if you select Intel processors, right? So it's all good. So here we got top pick, which is one I chose. And as you can see, it's the Intel Core i7 1470K. It's a good processor, affordable. I say affordable, but it's okay. It's not too bad price at $399. But of course, you can get the cheaper ones, and they're just as good. And moving on, we'll leave at the 14700K and take a look at the motherboard. So we've got some sponsored boards from Gigabyte, you can see, and also a top pick, which is this one here, the Gigabyte Z790 Aorus Elite AX Ice. That's a good board, so let's select that. And then moving on to graphics card, we selected NVIDIA, and of course we got some GeForce cards, and again sponsored by Gigabyte. We got some nice graphics cards. We've got the 4070 Super, that's a good one, so let's select that. And then move on to memory. We got Corsair, Team Group, Crucial, and the Crucial is nice, but we'll go for the Corsair Vengeance RGB 32 gig at DDR5 6400, good price, 109. And then moving on to SSDs, we got SanDisk. Oh, interesting. Never seen many SanDisk SSDs, but the Samsung 980 Pros are nice. I'll go for that one. And then moving on to cooling, CPU cooling. This is a new section we've added. So this is something new that my brother added, and was great because there was something missing in the rig builder, and I realized, hey, CPU needs cooling, right? So we've added some CPU cooling here, and as you can see, they're all liquid coolers because I think that's pretty much standard now to have liquid coolers all in one for your PC builds. Air coolers still around, of course, but all-in-one coolers are great. So we're gonna go with Silverlock here, Thermaltake one. That's a nice one. This one which we reviewed, and also very nice cooler that we've actually put into our Tower 300 build, which I'll show you later on. Alright, moving on to power supplies, we have Corsair, MSI, oh, the mag. Oh, this is nice, the 850 one. Yeah, let's go for this one. And then we've got some cases, we got the Corsair, Mustech, NZXT-H5. Oh, I'm gonna go for this one. There's a weird name, Mustech, but hey, you know, got some panoramic glass there, very nice. Let's go for that. Okay, so before we hit the buy all, I want to show you something interesting, and that is if you hover your mouse over the text or the price, and actually if you click on that, it'll take you to a new page where it will show you the product in more detail, which is great. I love this you know, feature about Rig Builder. Is actually you can click on the link, click on the price, and it will open a new page and showing you the product in more detail, which is great. I love this. Alright, so if you want to find more information about the product, you can just click on that link, click on the price. Alright, so once you're happy with the rig builder and all the parts that you've picked, hit the buy all button, and this will take you to a summary page of all the items which are in stock. Anything that's not in stock will mention down the bottom, right? So looks like everything's in stock. Are you ready to go? Alright, hit the add to cart, and this will take you to the shopping cart area where you can check out and buy the items. And of course, during checkout, you can remove any items that you don't want, add any items you might want to, you know, add, and change any items. So this is something I really like about Rig Builder, is that it's an all-in-one place where you can, you know, you have a budget, you don't know what to get. It gives you a choice of 5 from each category. You can select it. Of course, you got the top picks and the sponsored ones that you can also choose, and it gives you all the parts you need to build a PC, and they're all ready to go. And yeah, Rig Builder is great. I love this. Of course, you can make sure you share the Rig Builder and let everybody know, and it's a good you know, good little area where you can actually find some prices. All right, so that's Rig Builder for you. Later on, we'll be adding to the section like memory sizes, 16 gig, 32 gig, 64 gigs, you know, option to choose those. We can also add SSD sizes, 1 terabyte, 2 terabyte, 4 terabyte. We can add even power supply sizes, you know, 750, 850, 1000, and so on. So those are coming, those features are coming to Rig Builder. All right. So, hey, welcome to the show, Sea of Names. All right, next up, we have our weekly usual. Yeah, I forgot to play the jingles. Sorry, Big Radio. We got some jingles for you guys. And of course, Mods the Week, taken from our Extreme PC Modding group, XPCM, where we have over 94,000 members. Great place to get some modding ideas, or if you're in mods or PC builds that you want to build and show off, then go ahead and post it there. All right. So Rig Builder, here we go. Where is Rig Builder jingles? Here we go.
It's time for Funkykit's Mods of the Week.
Of the week. Okay, taken from our Extreme PC Modding group. And I'm gonna hit the refresh page, and here we go. We are ready. Let's head over there and take a look. All right. Let's start off with this one right here. Very nice, nice and bright with some nice RGB in it. This is the Height Y70 Touch, and it's got this massive distro plate in the front there, and got some Strimer cables there. They're kind of in and out. I like the way he did it. In and out, kind of, you know, it doesn't look like it's out of place. It looks like, you know, but the tubing is okay, it's decent, but it's covering the RAM. The RAM is totally inaccessible. You can't access that. But everything else looks pretty decent. You got the Lian Li, looks like the LCD fans. Okay. It's a decent build. Too much, I think too much going on in the middle there. It's a bit clunky, as in, you know, I can't see much of the I can't see anything of the RAM. But okay, it's not bad. I'm gonna give it a 7.5, possibly 8. Yeah. I think the main feature would be the LCD. You can actually program it to whatever you want to display. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 7.5, 8. All right, next up, we have this one here. It's a Thermaltake build. It's clean, very clean, as you can see. And this is the Series 500 or Series 500 case. It looks like an all-white case there. 240 all-in-one cooler. I would have preferred a 360 in there. And you know the RGB, right? So what I'd say about the RGB is that, you know, you don't have to have rainbow colors, because sometimes rainbow colors is a bit too sickly, right? It's just too much. But you can just have a one-tone color, and it just brings the system alive because it looks so good. Everything is in matching mode with the colors. Like this here, it's got this kind of orange hue to it with the RAM as well, the Strimer cable there as well with the same similar color. It looks good. It looks clean build. Yeah, it's not bad. I quite like it. Nice and clean. For this one, I'll probably give it a 7.5 as well. Yeah. Everything's matching. You got the white all-in-one cooler, you got the white fans, you got the white graphics card. The RAM is also white. Board heatsink has also silver and white. Nice. So this one, yeah, I'll give it a 7.5. It's a clean build, nice clean build. All right. Okay, next up, we have this one here. I think it's pretty sick. A Singularity Computers. It's this whole back plate here is a distro plate. So the board mounts onto this whole back side of this distro plate here, and it's got some graphics there. It looks like a samurai, maybe. I can't remember. I can't see it. Yeah, it's got some purple LEDs in there, and this is another side, another one. Is it a different one or the same one? It's a different. It looks like a different one, yeah. And it's got this nice graphics there. I got just 2 photos, that's all. But you know, anything with the whole distro plate. The distro plates are quite expensive, and if you have a whole back side of the case is the whole thing is a distro plate, then it's gonna cost a bit. So it's not cheap. But yeah, decent. I wouldn't mind actually building one of these if I have if I can get hold of a distro plate that big for the case. So yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8. At least an 8. All right. Okay, next up, we have this one here. It's quite nice. This one, I'm not sure what case this is. It a Lian Li case? I can't quite see, but yeah, it's a decent clean build, I guess. I'm not sure what happened here. Oh, all right. It's got the black cables. That split into like the PCIe or a 16-pin to PCIe. Yeah. It could have just got the 16-pin power extension one. That would have looked better. Is what I've got one of those 16-pin extension power connectors, which make it look better. All right, all-in-one cooler. It's okay. Accessible RAM, of course. This all-in-one cooler. We've seen big square blocky LEDs now, right? So most the ones I've used for system builds are round LCD displays. Now we're getting square LCD displays, and Deepcool has got one, I think. This one, I can't remember which brand it is, but yeah, you got the square LCDs now for the water block. Yeah, this is the 16-pin to PCIe splitter cable. They're not very nice looking. Yeah, I mean, if you can get a white one, that's fine. But I just would have preferred a completely white 16-pin kind of power extension. Then that would be nice. Yeah, it's okay build. It's not bad. Yeah, this is the square LCD I'm talking about. We're seeing a lot of all-in-one coolers now with these square LCDs. All right. Yeah, it's okay. It's the kind of build I would have made as well. I would have built kind of something similar to this. Yeah. The fans, the side fans here and the back could have been a little bit more brighter with some nice RGB or maybe some LEDs there. But yeah, I'm gonna give this 7.5 for this one. All right, moving on next. This one is I put this one in because it's just a chassis at the moment, but it looks like the guys actually built as a custom built one, a custom case, M case, H case. What's it called? M case. So we'll see how it will look when he's actually built it. So it looks like he's actually prototyping and selling these, I think. Oh, here you go. This one built ready. This one has a air cooler in there. It looks like the PSU's hidden underneath here. What would have been better is a vertical like graphics card placement. Would have been nicer for this one. And if you have a space for mounting a radiator, if you could fit an all-in-one in there, would have been okay too. So yeah, I mean, you can actually build something around this, I guess. From this build, yeah, there's nothing hugely special. This looks very similar to some of the other cases, the open chassis cases that we have. But this is a full-size ATX board, so it's not a mini ATX. Full-size ATX. A build like this, I got something similar, like a our PC vertical. Will probably, yeah, I'll probably give this a 7. Nothing particularly standing out on this one. Yeah, a 7 for this one. And I saw this the other day. I thought it was very nice. This one, here you go. You can see what I mean with the one tone color on the RGB. So yeah, this one's got this orange hue to it. Looks nice. You got the water block with the orange color there. You got the RAM as well, matching colors, and you got the fans at the top there. Very simple. Not many fans in there. It's just got just the fans for the radiator, nothing else. There's no other fans, which is interesting because how are you going to get much airflow in this? So nice. Oh, here you go. He's right. Here you go. He's switched on the fans on the other side. Here you go. You've got the colors on the RGB. Yeah, it's decent. That'll look good in a dark room. You know, you want to dim out the lights and everything. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a 7. NCXT. It's the same case I got. Yeah, it's nice. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a 7. All right. Okay, moving on. We have this one. This one is the Tower 300 build, but with a green goblin in it. But it's got like it's not just green goblin. It's got this it's got this purple kind of green. There's a word for it, isn't it? I can't remember what's it called, where it changes color at a different angle. Is it called I can't remember what's the word. There's a word for it, where it changes colors from one angle to another. All right, green goblin on the Tower 300. Yeah, so one angle, if you look at a certain angle, it's purple, and then you got another angle which is all green. You have these in race cars, you know, you can paint them, have it all colored matched in and everything. Yeah, and this one's got all the water cooling in there. So fair dues, accessible RAM. Oh my god, he's actually done that. That's good. He's actually able to do that. Chameleon green. Nice. I like it. I like the way he's actually had, you know, made the effort to make it painted in this kind of color. And it matches with the theme, which is the Green Goblin. Hey, look, Steel Legend motherboard from ASRock. They're nice. Okay, we've got the water block in there. Notice the LCD display is upside down. Now, it's not on purpose. Sorry, I say on purpose. It's how it's done. But then when you go into Windows, you can use the software to rotate the display to the correct orientation. So that's not a problem. But by default, is shown in one orientation. And of course, depending on your build, you could have the tubing on the top, left, right, center, whatever. Then of course the LCD display would be defaulted on this kind of orientation. Yeah, you can fix that with the software once you get into Windows. Alright, it's the back of it. Okay, it's got some weird is that a fan grill slab kind of? It's covered it with a purple color paint there. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, I'm gonna give this an 8. Everything matches. The color scheme's good, everything, and accessible RAM, all sorts. Yeah, very nice. I'm gonna give this an 8. All right, let's move on and see if we've got any other build. I saw that last week. There's my build. There's my one. If you wanna go and check it out again. Yeah, I'm gonna maybe just tone it down to one color and then take some more photos. The RGB is just for show in terms of like, hey, it's able to do all these colors. Back in the day, I remember when you get RGB fans, you can only get them in certain colors, whether it be red, blue, green, whatever. It only does one color, right? So now you have RGB fans that does all the different 60 million colors, whatever. So yeah, you could turn it to a certain one color theme. So I might do that. Hey, this is our build. Project Ice. AORUS Ice. Alright. And there's any more. Let's have a look. This is a different one. Is that a PI? Raspberry Pi? That's not Windows, right? No. Oh. Look at the size of this thing. Well, what? Look at this. It's like a Game Boy, but a super thick version of a Game Boy. BlackBerry Pi. Oh, it's got a BlackBerry keyboard in there. He's modded it with it. All right, it's okay. It's got different parts from all different things, right? So you got a BlackBerry keyboard in there. It's got the LCD screen. I'm sure. Is it a touchscreen? Hopefully, it should be a touchscreen. But yeah, it's even got an RJ45 LAN port in there. Why? Yeah, because this thing is a Raspberry Pi unit inside. Okay. Evangelon motherboards, they're nice. Yeah, you don't see many of those there because they're expensive. All right, Corsair 1. This is the i500. Okay, it's got this wooden theme. It's a kind of all-in-one ready to build pre-built PC. This is Corsair 1. They've been making these for a while with different specs, and now it's got this what, 3 fans? Interesting. Okay. All-in-one. Okay, it's a 120 all-in-one. Yeah, it's all compacted in there. These are the kind of mini ITX builds, the pre-builds. So you see a lot of pre-built PCs from manufacturers like MSI, Asus, Gigabyte, and stuff like that. They have pre-built systems, right? And these are full-size components. I think Corsair was one of the first one to make pre-builts with mini SFX power supplies and mini ITX boards and jamming it into one really thin kind of chassis. We're seeing a lot more manufacturers now building pre-builds with smaller components, so we'll see Okay, nice cable management. Interesting there, Corsair. Okay, and you got some nice vents there. Yeah, it's just an all-in-one pre-built system. This one's from Corsair. It's the Corsair i500. Yeah, Corsair 1 i500. Alright, so yeah, this is what I need to explain this, right? So this is something Corsair sent me. It's the Corsair IQ H150i LCD XT Elite. Yeah, all-in-one cooler. Okay, they do make one with magnetic fans, with the Corsair IQ Link. And of course, you can replace these fans, but these fans can package. They're part of the package. But yeah, and the IQ Commander unit, the black fan controller, the RGB controller. Yeah, you plug all these fans in. Oh my god, look at the cables. Oh my god, so many cables. Yeah, but you managed to fit that in, and it works great on the all-in-one cooler. You can check out the review on our website and also the video. But yeah, it matches. If you get one of these and you have an IQ system ecosystem within your PC with all your Corsair related components, then yeah, it works great, because you can use the Corsair IQ software to match and sync everything up. All right, I think that is it for mods of the week. We saw all these from last week. Yep. Okay. So that's pretty much it for mods of the week. Again, plenty of mods to see, and if you have any mods or any PC builds, or if you have seen any nice PC builds out there and you want to share it right here. Share it to the XPCM group. So hope you enjoyed that. All right. So guys, thank you for joining the live show. We have some extra exciting things for you today. We've got some live prize giveaways, and of course some new prize giveaway announcements, and we do some live experiments, yes, with the PNY 1TB RP60 1TB all-in-one portable SSD, right? Yeah, this is a rugged SSD, 1TB speeds, USB 3.2 Gen 2 by 2, giving you 2000 megabytes of read speed and 1800 megabytes of write speed. Drop resistant apparently from 3 meters, and water resistant, IP65, and as well as dust resistant. So we're going to do some experiments with it. So join me after the break, and we'll be back. Have a nice little short break there. So see you soon in a bit. Hey guys, welcome back. So, welcome to a live show, the Funkykit Show live on the 10th of April. So earlier, of course, we did the news and updates on our website, Funkykit. We also did the unboxing of the Gigabyte AORUS WaterForce X2 360 Ice all-in-one cooler. And of course, we covered Rig Builder, our system configurator, where you actually get some prices for Amazon. Great little tool for you guys to check it out. And of course, mods of the week taken from our Extreme PC Modding group, where we have over 94,000 members. Thanks guys for joining. It's a great place to get some modding ideas, or if you have any mods, PC builds that you want to show off, head over there, start posting your pictures for everyone to see. Alright, next up, we're going to be taking a look at, or revisiting, the Thermaltake Tower 300 build that we did a couple of weeks ago. And I think from last time, our stream kind of glitched. We had to restart 3 times. Oh my god, what a mess. And we had to show you quickly the Tower 300 in a webcam view, and it was all over the place. It wasn't the right angle. So now managed to get everything working fine, and let's take a look, shall we? And here we go. And that is the Tower 300 build that we did, the turquoise build, and we're gonna power it up. So before we do that, I want to show you what's inside. So inside we have the Steel Legend, the ASRock Steel Legend Radeon RX 7900 GRE. You can check out the review on our website. It's Golden Rabbit edition. It's the kind of the, I wouldn't say entry level, it's the lower end of the 7900 series. Okay, so in terms of performance, you got the 7900 GRE, then the 1700 XT, and then the 1700 XTX. So anyway, it's a very nice graphics card, all in white there. Okay, we also have inside is the ASRock B760i Lightning, PG Lightning ITX board, which also we've reviewed, and you can check out the full review on our website with a video on our YouTube channel. Okay, inside also we have the Thermaltake XG RAM in the white, and that's this DDR5 7200. And then to cool it off, we have the Thermaltake 360, the TH360 all-in-one cooler with the white fans in there, magnetic fans, the Schwab Fan 12 EX ARGB. Okay, and we have the Intel Core i7, Core i7 14700K in there as well. And to power it up, we have the 1000 watt Thermaltake power supply with RGB, and let's power it up. Oh, by the way, you check out the LCD panel right here. You can actually buy this as an add-on. Okay, so everything works well, fitted quite nice. It's got a lot of room, and everything is detachable, really easy, and you can actually no screws needed, and you can just take off the panels like that. Okay, and there's a space enough here to fit a full-size GeForce RTX 4080. Actually put one in there to give it a try, and it fits in there no problem. But very nice, and all the glass panels are really like easy to put in. There's no any screws or locks or anything like that, and everything goes into place. It's got this one on the side panel has a magnetic kind of clip, just does that, and you got dust guards you can remove anytime. Replaceable dust guards, detachable dust guards. All right, let's power it up and see how it looks like. Here you go. Ooh, RGB. Very nice. Okay. I did a quick video short as well. You can check it out on YouTube as well as the Facebook and Instagram. The only thing that's a little bit awkward is that the all the I/O panels and inputs and cables, stuff like that, has to be at the top, right? So you can see the board orientation, all the I/O ports at the top, which means you need to remove this top cover to access all the cables, like for example the VGA or DisplayPort, HDMI, and things like that. But if you have a wireless keyboard and mouse, it should be fine. You just plug that in and forget about it. So yeah, very nice. That's what it looks like from the rear. And this is the panel area where you can have the VGA cable or DisplayPort, HDMI cable coming out, right? So you can't access any other I/O ports, you have to remove this top panel. Dust guards are detachable, so you can remove that. You can add extra 2 more fans in there, a 140, 2 140 fans in there if you wanted to. So I didn't do that, but you could do that as well. And at the bottom here, you can actually add another fan here, another 140 on the top right here to blow the air up. And on the side panel here, you can put the radiator, a full 360 radiator on this side, and a full length, full size ATX graphics card, PCI graphics card on this side as well. So this board, this case fits a micro ATX motherboard or a mini ITX, and I like it. Everything looks so good in this. So you saw the earlier with the green goblin build, and actually he's painted the whole chassis in that kind of chameleon color, right? But yeah, these cases come in different colors. The bubble, they got the bubble pink, and they have it in the turquoise. They have it in the bumblebee yellow, which I wanted to have in the first place. They didn't have it in stock, so they gave me the turquoise colored one. They have it in the black, matcha green, racing green. They have it in the white as well, and everything is connected up, and also you can control everything, including the all-in-one cooler, the fans, and everything using the TT RGB software. So yeah, so that's the build. What do you think? Please give me a rating. Yeah, give me a rating. Give me a rating. Give me a probably at least a 7, right? 7.5. Okay. Yeah, you can check out the review of the Tower 300 on our website, and you can also check out the video short, which we did a couple of video shorts on this as well. All right, next up we have a live experiment using this. So this is the PNY 1TB RP60 portable SSD, USB 3.2 Gen 2x2, gives you 2000 megabytes of read speed and 1800 megabytes of the write speed. Okay, and it's durable, apparently, rugged. It's got a silicone shell, which allows you then to drop resistant up to 3 meters, apparently, and dust and water resistant IP65. So let's do a live experiment, shall we? Let's do this. All right, so you have a jug of water. Yes, we're gonna drop it in. Check this out. Yeah, it's in there. It's in there. It's in there, look. Oh, let me get it out. It's safe. It's safe. I did it earlier. So yeah, it is waterproof. It is waterproof. I gotta wipe it down now. But it has a nice rubber silicone seal. I'm not sure if you can see it. There you go. The silicone seal at the bottom, right? At the bottom. I just need to get the camera view. Focus. Here you go. That's the silicone seal at the bottom right there. It's just USB-C port, so it protects it. Yeah, so yeah, it is waterproof. I did it earlier. Actually, I did it twice. And I did a test as well, and actually, you know, wiped it clean, dried it, and then run some tests on it and did a benchmark. So it does work. Yeah, so unlike other devices where it says waterproof and it might not be, this one is. And I've dropped it from a height distance of 3 meters. They say 3 meters, but I did it from my height. So I'm like 170, something like that. Yeah, 1 meter 70s. So dropped it. It's fine. Works. So we'll be doing a review on this soon, and hopefully it'll get published next week. And then we'll probably give this away. Right. So don't worry. I've only dunked it in the water 3 times. It works. It works. So we could be giving this away in one of our shows in a couple of weeks' time. Okay. So that's that. Very nice, good speed as well. 2000 megabytes read speed and 1800 megabytes on the write speed. And make sure you need a USB 3.2 Gen 2x2 interface. So certain new laptops will have it, older laptops might not. But certain new motherboards will have the new interface to get you the fastest speeds, okay? Of course, if you have a slower interface like a USB 3.2 Gen 1, it will work. It's just that it won't get the full maximum speed of 2000 megabytes read. You might get the half that speed because of the interface type. All right, so that's that. Next up, we can talk a little bit about the our collaboration with a new vendor, our new client, and that is yes, MSI. So cut a long story short, when I was like moving around from Hong Kong, UK, and so on, we had a good relationship at MSI before, and over the years, of course, the PR people join, they leave, and so on, and different regions doing certain different marketing and stuff like that. So we were lost in translation somewhere, right? So we lost contact, and we were able to kind of re-establish that for a number of years for some reason. I don't know why. Now, good thing is MSI reached out to us, so I guess we're doing something good, hopefully, or maybe we did something that attracted their attention. So now we're working on collaborating with MSI as well. All right, so hopefully nothing's set on stone yet, nothing's confirmed fully, but I'm hoping, fingers crossed, we could be getting more MSI products to review, and we'll have possibly more MSI collaboration in terms of, again, videos, reels, builds, and things like that. So similar to what Gigabyte's collaboration is, similar, but we'll see what happens with MSI, right? Because they're going to do a lot of laptops. They also do a lot of mini PCs, pre-built PCs, systems, and things like that. So we'll see. But yeah, we're looking to have more MSI stuff later on in the year. That's great news, guys. So yeah, one down, a couple of more to go actually. So thank you for your support, and thank you for sticking around. And it's been great. It's hard work. It's hard work because, you know, trying to get a new sponsor on board, it's not as simple as just, hey, can you sponsor us? No, you got to put in the grind, the grit, and you do a lot of stuff. If you notice, we've done a lot of videos, we've done a lot of reels and shorts and reviews, and it's a lot of work. But I enjoy it, but hopefully you enjoy it too, because you're the guys that of course come in and tune in and watch all our content, which is great. MSI SSD drop test. They do a nice SSD actually. The can't remember what's the name, Spatium or Spatium. Again, 14,000 megabytes per second read speed. Fantastic speed on the on the SSD, with the massive heatsink as well, because the PCI Gen 5 they run really hot. But yeah, hopefully we'll get some MSI products to review. I can't wait, and hopefully we'll collaborate more. And we will be visiting their booth and also talking to those guys on our podcast at Computex. So watch out for that too. Yeah. So, and talking about Computex, I can't wait. It's only 3 weeks away. Me and Steven will be heading over there at the end of May. And Computex won't start until 4th of June. But we're going to be there for a few days earlier so we can establish more contacts with all the manufacturers out there, and hopefully we'll bring some good content, including all the guys out there. Just to quickly give you an idea who we'll be having there. Let me just bring up the calendar. Let's have a look. Okay, let me just bring up the calendar, because there's so much happening that I just need a calendar to figure out what's happening. All right, let me just bring up, there you go. All right, so first off, we have, of course, Gigabyte. So Gigabyte is one of our main sponsors. So we'll be spending some time with Gigabyte. And then we got Height. So Rob Teller from Height will be there. So we're going to be having a podcast with Rob Teller. We could check out their booth. Then InWin Cases Nelly from InWin. So we're gonna again check out their booth, have a podcast with the Patriot. So we have Shannon. So we do a lot of reviews on their memory, SSDs and stuff like that. So we'll speak to Shannon about their new products. Of course, we have ASRock. We'll be doing a special with ASRock, including a live stream, because I'm going to be there as a guest speaker. Yeah, so they have a live stream event with one of their Taiwanese top streamer, gaming streamer, whatever, out in there. I can't remember, he's got like 300,000 followers, whatever. So I'm going to be there. He's going to be speaking to me. I'm going to be talking to him about stuff, I don't know, life, I guess, computer related stuff, whatever. So I'm invited as a guest speaker, which is great. So I'm going to be there. And then we're going to be also doing the MSI one as well. So checking out their booth and checking out doing the podcast with them. Then we have Cooler Master as well. So Cooler Master will be also there. We'll be checking out some of their cool, I don't know, sneaker mods, Sneaker X, Shark X. They might have something new. Shark X2, Sneaker X2. I don't know. They have something new, I'm sure. But we'll speak to them as well in the podcast. And then, of course, we'll speak to Mike Patrons for the MP customize. He has a new customized PC build that we're going to be checking out, and also speak to him on our podcast. So yeah, lots of things happening. I can't wait. Nice to check out some of new stuff out there, and also speak to some of the old friends we haven't seen for a year. It's a great place to, of course, meet up with people. So yeah, I can't wait. And also, we'll bring you some latest articles and photos and all the new stuff is happening up there as well. So that's that. Okay. Right, so before we move on further, I want to show you some other stuff. Just bring up the website. On our YouTube channel, we got some new videos. We got the power supply from Gigabyte, the UD1000GM. It's a nice power supply. PG5 revision 2, supports PCI 5, ATX 3 standards. So check out the review unboxing video on that. We also have the Project Aorus Ice if you want to check that out. Then the ASRock mini ITX board with the B760i Lightning Wi-Fi. So lots of videos to check out, and also video shorts. We've got some nice video shorts, including another live test. Yeah, with the same PNY SSD. So yeah, I did it 3 times, so don't worry, it does work. All right, so nice video shorts there, plenty of video shorts to consume. You can check that out. And of course, I need to mention this. This is our Funkykit merchandise. So if you want to get some merchandise, got some nice merchandise there for you to choose from. We got the XPCM t-shirt, the Funkykit hoodie, the Funkykit t-shirt, the crop tops, jerseys, sweaters, joggers, jackets, bomber jackets, and we have the baseball caps, bucket hats, the water bottles, tumblers, mugs, the string bag, mouse mats, fanny pack, and also flip-flops. Lots of stuff to get if you want. So head over to streamlabs.com/funkykit/merch. I'm going to put that in the link for you guys to check it out if you want. Okay. All right. And let's talk about some prize giveaways. Yes, some prize giveaways. We have some new prize giveaways on our website. Let's head over there and have a look at what type of new prize giveaways we have. All right, so if you go over the prize giveaway section right here, let's see what we have. We have this one right here. This is the new one. This is the Gigabyte B650 Aorus Elite AX Ice motherboard. Okay. This one supports the AMD Ryzen processors, the 7000 series and 8000 series. Supports DDR5 RAM. Supports Expo and Intel memory modules, PCI 5 slot, M.2 PCI 4 M.2 slots as well, and it's got the easy latch, 2.5 gigabit LAN. It comes in the all white design, very nice. Wi-Fi 6E, and all these, look at all these ports there, very nice. All you need to do is enter your email address and subscribe to this one. And of course, these are kind of mandatory. Just make sure you just follow us on Instagram and the Aorus North America side. We also need to subscribe to our YouTube channel, watch a couple of videos, and you can share this page. And people say, oh, I can't click on the share. Yeah, you can't, because the share button is at the top. So you can share by Facebook, share by Twitter, Instagram, and stuff like that. Okay, so go ahead and do that. Okay, closing date is 31st of May, so you got some time. You got about 3 weeks left. And yeah, just make sure you do follow on the 6 steps. Like, you know, the follow us on Instagram and follow AORUS and subscribe. Because, of course, by doing so, it will help us promote the site a little bit more. And also, it's good to share and tag us as well. All right, so that's available to enter. Okay, and get a chance to win the Gigabyte B650 AORUS Elite AX Ice motherboard. Very nice motherboard. All right, some other ones. We have this one right here. It's another ASRock B660M PG Riptide motherboard. So last week, Rattle Rogue won the same motherboard, and we got 3 to give away. So this is the second one, and we'll do another one next month as well. This one supports the latest Intel 12th, 13th, and 14th gen processors, supports DDR4 RAM, and it's a micro ATX board, so it should fit in most cases. And it's a decent board. I mean, not many people use the other slots, so you just need one slot for the graphics card, right? And this one is available to win. 19 days left, 20 days left, and it's open to all. Closing date on the 29th of May, so you got some time there to enter the prize giveaway there. Okay, guys? Oh, right. So that's that. Okay, so for other prize giveaways, I'm thinking we will probably give out this one, the PNY RP60 1TB portable SSD. We'll probably, after the review, which I will post next week, I will then do a live prize giveaway for one of these on one of our shows. So make sure you subscribe to us and follow us. Head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit. Give us a follow, and also if you subscribe, that'll be good because any proceeds will help us run the show. So thank you in advance. All right, so as far as live prize giveaways for today, I'm gonna give away. Let's have a look what we have here. Yeah, I'm gonna give away one of these our merchandise. Right, let's do that. Let's do that. I can do a there we go. There we go. Let's do a quick poll. I'm gonna start the poll right now. So if you wanna choose the item that you want to win, head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit. Give us a follow and type in the command for a chance to win one of these items. Just type in the command of the item that you want to win, and then we'll pick up whichever item is most popular, right? So let's do that now. You have about a minute to choose. All right. So it is the summer. Summer's coming. Spring's already here, but summer's coming. So why not get yourself a nice t-shirt? We've got some nice XPCM t-shirts. We got Funkykit t-shirts. Or if you want to get yourself the joggers are really nice. I like the joggers. All right, we have the Funkykit t-shirt. It's in the lead so far. And XPCM t-shirt. Ooh, okay, they're in side by side. All right. Oh, by the way, these are the new Funkykit t-shirts. Did I tell you? Right. Let me just show you what I mean. Here we go. The new t-shirt, whereas before it's just used to say Funkykit. Now it has the website URL. So it's got Funkykit, and you have www.funkykit.com. All right. Moreover, it has a logo at the back. It's a barcode. Yes, you can walk around. People think, what the hell's that? It's a barcode. They scan it with their phone, and it takes you to, of course, Funkykit.com, which is great. So this is what it looks like. Available in the navy as well. Got them in the navy. Yeah. And we'll also have it in the gray and also white as well. It's very nice. Very nice. All right, let's have a look. It looks like, oh my god, a funky jacket. Do you guys want a jacket? It's the summer. Anyway, the jacket has won with 50% of the votes. And I will then set up a prize giveaway for the funky jacket. Okay, well, let's do that now. Funkykit jacket. Why do you guys want a jacket? It's the summer. All right. Okay. Let me sort this out. Here you go. Where's the jacket? I'm looking for the jacket. The jacket's not there. Oh, here you go. Champion jacket. Here you go. Yeah. Let me start the giveaway. All right. It's gonna give me some. It's loading. Give me a second. Alright, I gotta type in my authenticator code. 1 second. Alright, okay, here we go. 614494. Okay. Alright, that's gone through. So, of course, we need to play a little jingle from Pig Radio. So, thank you, Pig Radio, for all the jingles you've done for us in the past. So, of course, it's time for...
When it comes to live prize giveaways, this guy is a beast. Winston Chim and Funkykit.
Alright, so we're giving away a Funkykit jacket for our live prize giveaway. Let me show you what it looks like. Okay, let me hit the merchandise store. And the jacket is this one right here. It's a Champion packable jacket. Just a little logo at the top, right here, top. And it's got some nice kind of fittings. This is Champion. Yeah, you could see the Champion logo at the bottom right there. Very nice. Available in the black, orange, sorry, gold. It looks more orange to me. Grey, and then navy, and this is the new camouflage. I say new, it's been around for a couple of months, but yeah, I like the camouflage. It's quite nice. This one's quite nice. All right, so we got one of these to give away right now on our live show. Head over to twitch.tv/funkykit and then give us a follow, and then type in a command for a chance to win this merchandise here, the Funkykit jacket, the packable jacket from Champion. Okay. So we got about a couple of minutes for that one. While that's happening, I want to show you that this week we've got the season 8 of our podcast show. So it just started. The first one was posted on Wednesday, so if you want to check it out, go ahead and check that out. We basically talk about the past year and a half, 2 years, how the podcasts have grown, what we've done, previous shows, what we liked about the shows, what our favorite shows were. So it's all there. You can check that out. It's our podcast show. I'll give you the link right now. And please subscribe. And we got some new podcasts while we're at Computex as well, because it's something that we'll be doing while we're there. So it's our podcast show. Let me double check. Podcast show. Right, just type in the URL. Make sure we got the URL correct. Here we go. And I'll put it into the chat there. Please go ahead and check it out. Our podcast show. Yeah, so the last one we just posted, the season 8, is about our past couple of years with the podcast. And next week we'll be doing next Wednesday we have podcasts about the Elon's supercharger network. Yeah, I'm talking about Elon, what's going on. And actually our podcast show Twitter account has been banned by Elon for some reason. He didn't like us. So yeah, our podcast show Twitter accounts, yeah, it's banned. So yeah, don't ask me why. Just Elon doesn't like us. But anyway, we're also on Instagram as well as Threads. Yeah, Mark Zuckerberg's Facebook/threads. We're on there as well. But yeah, so please subscribe. Lots of interesting topics with our podcast show. Stephen and I will be heading over to Computex, and we'll have more interesting and exciting topics and content for you guys. And can't wait. I can't wait. So our podcast show is season 8. Wow, it's been like 2 years. 2 years or two years and a bit. Yeah. All right, so guys, today we're giving away a Funkykit jacket. You have literally like a minute left. Quickly, head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit, give us a follow, type in a command for a chance to win this Funkykit jacket. It's a packable jacket from Champion. And yes, we only have 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left, guys. All right, well. Oh, by the way, this is Streamlabs picking the winner. I'm going to let Streamlabs do this thing. Last time it didn't work. Hopefully it does. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. All right. Yeah, it's been fantastic. So thank you. Hopefully, the last stream was fairly smooth. Today is also fairly smooth. We changed over again. The boards, we had to reinstall Windows, everything, all the settings and all that kind of stuff. So now it's working. So I'm not going to change anything else. not with a working streaming PC. Don't touch that. Learned my lesson 2 weeks ago. It kept on restarting. Oh my god. All right, so the entries are all in, I think, and the prize giveaway has stopped. So now I'm gonna pick a winner. Let's count down to 5 and pick a winner, shall we? All right, here we go. All right, so let's get the little jingles going on. We've got some jingles. We've got some nice jingles. I don't know, where's my no, I thought I had a heart. What's this? Hey. Oh, okay, that's not working. So I'm using the Streamer X. They have these touch pads with sound effects, but looks like it's not working. But anyway, I'm going to count down to 5 and then let Streamlabs pick the winner, okay? Alright guys, so thank you for participating and thank you for joining the live show. Here's a chance to win a Funkykit jacket, packable jacket, nice Champion packable jacket with a Funkykit logo. Again, all these merchandises are available to buy at streamlabs.com/Funkykit/merch. And of course, if you do buy any merchandise, any of the proceeds will help us run the show. So thank you in advance. And also, please subscribe to our Twitch channel and subscribe to all my social media for follow-ups and things like that. And of course, sometimes we do mention special events, special prize giveaways on our social feeds. So do please follow us, tag us, share our content. Mostly just share and subscribe to our channels, YouTube channel, as well as our podcast show as well. All right, so let's count down to 5 and see who the winner of the Funky t-shirt is. Here you go. Ready?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the winner of the Funky jacket is going to be Tricky Dicky. All right. Congrats, and of course click on the link to claim the prize. All right, great guys. Okay, so thank you for joining the show, and make sure you tune in for next week's show where we'll have some more interesting topics and lots of content, and including some live prize giveaways. And maybe next week we could give one of these away. If we've completed the review and everything, we could give one of these away. It's the 1 terabyte RP60 from PNY, portable SSD, waterproof, dustproof. We just shown you a live demo of it, and we'll give you a chance to win that as well. Alright guys, thank you for joining the show. Make sure you tune in for next week's show, and also make sure you tune in the show while at Computex. I might do a show, I'm not sure, but the first week of June and the last Friday of May we won't be doing a show because I'll be traveling to Taiwan. But hopefully once we finish the Computex, we have tons of content, lots of interesting information and topics and things like that. And of course, we have some live prize giveaways for you guys. We'll get some nice goodies from all the vendors and all the booths. Get some nice goodies, and then we'll dish them out to you guys for a chance to win those as well. Why not? All right, guys, thank you for joining the show, and we'll see you next week, same time on a Friday at noon. Well, noon for PST, which is the East Pacific, Pacific time. It'll be 3 p.m. Eastern time, 7 p.m. UK, 8 p.m. Europe. All right, guys, so thank you for joining, and we'll see you next week. Stay safe, have a great weekend. See you soon. Take care. Bye bye.